Hi, Leo. Um, Welcome back to Tarot Wisdom. If you're returning and have subscribed, I thank you for joining me. I welcome you to your reading for January 2021. If you are new to the channel, I hope you find something here that resonates with you, and I invite you all to like, subscribe, and share. Especially share with someone you think it can help Leo. I am open for personal readings. Just check the description box and email me, and I'll get back to you. And we can do a personal private session via Zoom. Also, check your moon and rising signs. If this doesn't seem to resonate with you, they may resonate with you. I'm wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I hope I find you all safe and protected, mentally, physically, spiritually. So let's get into the reading, Leos. I have the Manzel's Tarot 2 that I'll be using, the Everyday Tarot for clarification if needed. And this deck here, this is an oracle deck that I don't use much. It's called Work Your Light Oracle. So I'll be using that. I did pre-shuffle, but I'm going to shuffle on camera for your reading for January 2021. All right, Leo, let's see what comes up. Like I said, I hope I find all of you in good spirits. Hope everything is going well for you. As I tell everybody, if you're new to the channel, the old people know, I say, try to stay in prayer and meditation, because prayer does work. Prayer does change things. And the positive outlook. We all have our bad days, but let's try to have more good days than bad days, right, guys? Okay, this is for Leo, January 2021. Can't believe that's almost here, right, guys? Hopefully we're getting closer to that COVID vaccine. And we'll see what that's going to be like, right? All right, let's give it 2 more shuffles. My lovely lions. And I think that should be enough. And I moved into a new place. I guess you can see my cigarettes and my snack that I had on the table. I shouldn't promote smoking, but hey, I'm not actually promoting it, but yeah. I moved into a new place, so things are a little bit scattered, especially my nails. They've been getting chipped and everything, but I try to keep on top of them. It doesn't always work. Let me move these out the way because I think that is a distraction. That was rude. Before I start you guys' reading. Okay. So we have that out the way. And I'm going to move this camera down a little. Okay, Leo, let's get into it, okay? Let's see what comes out for you guys. Look like something wanted to come out already. All right. Leo, 2020. Might have to shuffle them up again. I was doing a couple of readings, and then something flipped over. Didn't come out, but it flipped over. You have Justice, guys. Justice is your first card that came out. So in some matter in January, Justice, things will be in your favor, it looks like. We'll get out some more cards to see exactly what that may be pertaining to. But that's a major arcana to come out. Okay. Next card that comes out is the King of Pentacles. So maybe it has to do with your finances, Leo. Um, you could it could be a court case. It could be gaining employment. Justice will be on your side. It could be anything that deals with the legal system. That it'll turn in your favor because the King of Pentacles comes out afterwards. So that's being grounded and stable. So the money looks good for the month of January coming in 2022 so far. Let's see. Well, okay, we got something else that flipped over. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so that's another Pentacle card for you Leos. That's basically having it all. Now, you know, when I say that, I don't mean that you have it all. Everybody's not going to have a mansion on a hill, but things will look very good for you financially. Whatever is coming up in this Justice card, be it work, be it, like I said, something as far as law going in your favor, it's going to bring money. It could be a windfall that comes through for you Leos, for a lot of you. And if it doesn't apply, like I said, check your moon and rising signs. But this is what's coming out for you. So far you have two energies of Pentacles, and that Ten of Pentacles is like the best you can get. So like I said, Justice is a major arcana. So it looks like things are going in your favor, even if it's like a work schedule being changed for you that would bring in more money, extra hours that maybe you have been wanting, or maybe working less hours and getting more money. So somehow you're going to get justice. Somehow things are going to go your way. It's going to balance. The scales are balanced in your favor, Leo. So that's great to hear. These cards, the way they're flipping out. Okay. Did something else come out? We have the Chariot, another major arcana for you Leos. So that is forward motion. You'll be moving ahead in some aspect of your life. It'll be different for each and every Leo. But you're definitely moving ahead, and that's right under the Justice card, which is another major arcana. So there's two major arcanas right underneath of each other, or on top of each other, whichever way you want to say it. But the Chariot is definitely saying, through this justice and you being, more stable, the stability of money coming in, it's going to allow you to move forward in a direction that it will be different for each Leo. These cards are flipping out so weird for me. Okay, we got two more. You have the Nine of Pentacles. I'm telling you, the Pentacles are coming out for you Leos. I don't know what you guys are doing good, but you're doing something well. You have the Nine of Pentacles. They call that the single card, but it's basically saying most of the things that you have gained on your own. You're doing very well financially, and like I said, it's a card of you doing it, you know, on your own. I mean, everybody has help from somewhere, but the majority of the legwork has been done by you Leos, and that's right smack dab in the center of the reading. The next card that came out is the Two of Pentacles. So some of you may be juggling two jobs, or some of you may be having two things that's very important to you that you're trying to manage this month. It could be career and home. It could be your love life and your financial life. But it's two things that you're trying to career and trying to juggle. And as you see in this card with the Two of Pentacles, one pentacle is smaller than the other. So you're giving your attention to one thing more than you're giving it to another, which is nothing wrong with that. But you normally, my advice would be to pick, try to pick one. But if you can manage doing two, manage doing two. I mean, it's different for everyone how they handle their lives. So you got the Two of Pentacles, and that's also big. That can be, like I said, making a choice of which is more important to you. So far, guys, this looks great. You're moving forward. And you're moving forward on your own. You're not moving forward with a whole lot of people surrounding you. Here we go. Out comes the devil. There's a need to release and let go. So this may be one of these pentacles over here that you have to let go of. But the energy is negative. Just like my cigarettes that you guys shouldn't have seen, but you saw during the first beginning. But it's a releasing of negative energy. It could be two relationships that you were juggling. One has to be let go because one is more important. One brings in more balance for you instead of you trying to balance something like greater and lesser. Um, it could be anything. And like I said, you as the Leo would know what it is that you need to let go of. Um, or another way of looking at it is a Capricorn could figure figure strongly in your life, because it's not just the devil card, it's the Capricorn energy. And Capricorns are pentacle energy. So, it could be maybe you have a strong tie with a Capricorn that may have to loosen up a little bit. It could be something like that also. Or maybe you're investing too much in thinking about money, and might not be thinking about it in the correct manner, in a good manner, because like I said, it's so many pentacles and you're moving forward. You have one, two, three, four pentacle cards. Okay, so it's all about money with you guys, and part of it is juggling it, and it looks like you're going to have an abundance of it through some type of thing that comes out in your favor. But you are going to move forward on your own. Your decision that you're going to make is going to be on your own. And whatever you have to let go of that's toxic, it will be, like I said, on your own accord, because you want to move forward. You're looking at yourself, the Nine of Pentacles. You're looking at that energy. That's what you want to do. You want to let go of it yourself. So, yeah, that's the opinion. I may clarify the devil card, but like I said, it could be a Capricorn that comes in also. I don't know why they gave Capricorns the devil card. Like, that's the worst. But I'm sure some tarot readers must know the history of that. But yeah, it's just stuff that you may need to let go of. And I think it has something to do with this Two of Pentacles, because it came right after it. One thing you need to let go of. If you're juggling like two people, if you're a male or female, You know, let somebody go. Let somebody have their peace. You know, selfishness is coming to mind. Like, don't be selfish this month, guys. Just because, you know, things are looking good for you, you know, don't be. Okay, here we go. Here's our next card. And then you have the Seven of Swords. Speaking of selfishness, that is the Thief card in most decks. So it's showing that someone is trying to get away with something. In this particular deck, this person is not trying to get away with anything. They have the Star of Hope above their head, if you can see that. And they have 7 different swords behind them, but they're only holding on to one. It's like they chose a truth. So instead of trying to take all these swords and sneak away with it, they just chose to hang on to that one truth. So maybe after you let go of a negativity, you will be enlightened and hold on to one thought that is positive instead of trying to sneak around with a whole lot of other thoughts of how to maybe get over or something like that. And I'm not trying to turn the reading negative, but these are the cards that's coming out because it's still a positive read. So we just need one more card. Yeah, that Seven of Swords in this deck is totally different than the quote unquote thief card that's in the regular tarot. That's the one thing I like about all these different tarot decks. They give different meanings. It's not just the general tarot. People are coming up with people are coming up with different concepts on their cards. Okay, last card, the 10 of Swords came out for you guys. That's putting down burdens. You're tired or something. You're at the end of it. And those swords, yes, are stabbing him in his back, but it's over. Okay, that cycle is done. And it's weird that you have the swords next to each other because it's almost like you're picking that one sword because you're done. You're done. You're done playing games or whatever, even if it has to do with money. But I think you're done playing games with juggling people. That's what it comes down to, Leo. For those of you who have been juggling multiple people, that's what it's coming down to, because your finances look okay. You look like you can gain on your own. You look like you're moving forward, and judgment is in your favor. But you have to think about other people also, Leo. So it looks like you have to, like I said, these coins are 2 different sizes. So it's up to you to choose which is more valuable and hang on to that and let go of what is negative. Hang on to the truth, and use hope and let go of all the burdens of feeling stabbed in the back. Because I don't think anyone is stabbing you in the back. I think it's uh, like a feeling of just being through with all the mental and verbal, stuff, nonsense. So at the bottom of the deck, you guys have the World card. So that's a cycle ending. So you have things ending and beginning. So yeah, it's a whole new cycle. I just did Cancer's reading before you, and they also got a new cycle. So just be careful, guys, during the month, not to overdo it, not to overindulge, because things are going so good for you. Don't overindulge with people, drink or whatever it could be, even though no cups or anything are showing up. But just don't overindulge. Grab your truth. You don't have to sneak around. Don't sneak around. And in this Ten of Swords will dissipate. It will definitely disappear. So I said I wanted to clarify one. What should I clarify? The Devil. Let's clarify the Devil and see. Like I said, it's going to be different for everybody because it's just negative energy. But we'll see how close we can get it to for the collective who's watching. All right. And let's see what this Devil card is. If nothing comes out, that means that's the message. Just to let go of negative things. And the message that I got is to let go of possibly juggling things that no longer need to be juggled, and choosing the stability that you already have. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune came out, clarifying the Devil. So if you do let go and release someone, release something, things will go in your favor. With the Wheel of Fortune coming out, things will go in your favor. That's what the Devil is clarified by. So it could be a Capricorn also coming into your life, or a lesson learned by a Capricorn. But yeah, definitely if you let some toxic things go, if it's toxic feelings, toxic thoughts, or definitely juggling to things that you find bright and shiny, whether it be people or things. If you let something go, the Wheel of Fortune is definitely going to turn in you guys' favor. So I think that's a beautiful read. On the bottom of the deck of the clarifiers is the Empress. So be it all said, if you guys stay in your highest power, that's what will come up for you. That's what energy you guys will be in, that Emperor status in the month of January 2021. So it looks beautiful. I hope you understood where the reading was going and what I was saying. And if you did, give me a like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. But now we're going to get to Work Your Light Oracle cards. They're really beautiful Oracle cards. And I only was using them for myself. So I said, you know what? Let's not be selfish this year. Let's do them for January 2021. For everyone. Because everyone can benefit from it. It's not just for me. All right, Leo, let's see what comes out for you. Yep, letting go sometimes gives you even more. And the Wheel of Fortune is major arcana too. So you have four major arcanas: Justice, the Chariot, the Devil, and the Wheel of Fortune. So you can do it. It's going to be a good month for you guys. Whatever you need to let go of, you can definitely do it. So let's see what comes out. These cards are so bulky, and I said this in every reading. They're so hard to shuffle. They're shaped funny. But one usually comes out after a while. Oh, it flipped over. Well, two flipped over. So I feel compelled to give you both of them. I'm not going to read the meaning on these cards because it's two. Now, I read the meaning on the other ones, and I don't want you to feel cheated, but you guys got two cards. So, therefore, we can go by the card. The first card you guys got, let's see if you can see it, is the Great Gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. Soul Tribe. So you guys are using your intuition. You may be using your intuition and you're finding your soul tribe. Or you have found them or will be finding them in the month of January, going in to February. You probably be meeting some new people that you connect with. The next card that came out for you, I want to make sure I get it clear, is Inner Temple Devotion. Tune into the portal of your heart. So that's really good. That's added advice because the portal of your heart, like with that Devil card, we all have that our good and our bad side. So with that Devil card, tune into the portal of your heart. That's clearing that out, clearing out the negativity. If you have negative thoughts and feelings and stuff, clear it out so that you can get that Wheel of Fortune. So that's my advice. That's what I see for you guys. It's been great doing your reading. I will be back in the month of February, well, at the end of January for February 2021. And like I said, I hope you all are in good health, body, mind, and soul, physically, mentally, spiritually. And I wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I love you guys. Peace and God bless.